right ahead. Okay.
Okay, welcome to grade 3 Braille, and tonight Nancy is leading us. We are in exercise 26, but before we do that, don't forget everything is uploaded to YouTube, so just search grade numeral 3 Braille on YouTube. And if you want any of the flashcards, we have started putting flashcards together on an app called Accessible Flashcards. That's an iPhone app. I don't know if it works for Android, but Mary Hop has sets of flashcards that she is doing for some of the two-celled signs. And if
I
you
will
want
be more than
that,
happy to send them and work with you with them to get going.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
please.
Oh, can
wanna
I
do
have it,
that.
please? I think
wanna
you have
do
my
that. I
email,
wanna
don't
I
you,
do
Mary?
have yours. I do
All
have it.
right.
Yeah,
see.
Mary,
got
you have mine too.
Yes, I do.
I was
Oh,
I was gonna get
and-
it from Kristen, but since
Ooh.
you have all our emails,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got Nancy and everybody. So I'd be happy to help.
Oh,
Yes,
cool.
please. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go get that app tonight and try it. Yeah.
they're
What's it
very
called
pretty
now?
neat.
Accessible flashcards? Is that what it's
Yes.
called?
Mhm.
Accessible.
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
is it
All right.
in the App Store?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it would be because it's an iPhone app. Yeah.
Oh, I know. Kristen, I noticed on last week's it didn't have a number.
On the recording.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, we'll update.
I don't know if it makes a difference. That one would have been 45. So
Yeah, and typically, like when I go back and listen to them, I go by the date. I mean, we try to number them just to look better, but if you know that you missed January 12th, the YouTube one is going to say January 12th. So
do they
I will-
really? Because I've never seen a date on them.
it'll say when you click into it, on mine it does, although I'm the publisher, I'm the account owner on it. So
Yeah,
maybe
I
you
don't
don't
ever
have
see
dates.
it.
I see
okay.
call audio
Mhm.
recording, but I don't think I've ever seen a date.
No, I haven't.
Okay, maybe I just do because I'm the uploader
Because
with
it's
my
your
email.
account. Yeah.
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 So yeah, we'll add in 45. But all right, so with the flashcards, feel free to email Mary. If you don't have Mary's email, you can email me at braillemailbox@gmail.com. And again, I also have a BRF of the two-celled signs. I have BRFs for most of these lessons. They're not word for word from the lesson. They're taken from grade3braille.com when that was still up there. So if you would like that as well, you can email me. But I will turn it over to Nancy.
Wait,
Right.
what is that thing you're saying, Kristen? I'm
It's a
sorry.
BRF. So there used to be a website called grade3braille.com. And it's now offline. He didn't want to pay for the domain for another year, so he took it down. But before he did, I was able to download most of his BRFs with the content of what he had uploaded.
Yeah, that's
So,
cool. Mhm.
I'll
God,
say,
if I'd have known about it, I would have said, "Can we pay for it?" Just to keep the site. Oh,
oh yeah, I have
Shoot.
most of them. I know there's a couple I didn't get. I know I have all the 1-cell, 2-cell word signs, the numbers, the outlining. So if any of that appeals to you, just let me know.
Okay.
Nancy.
All right. So we are starting with exercise number 26, and people said they want to start with number 6. So if you have the BRF in front of you that Audrey and I sent out, you should have that there. And so what we want to do is we want to put these sentences into grade 3. So number 6, very few comforts were wanting at the camp, comma, and life went well enough for the first week. when suddenly their fortunes took a turn for the worse, dash, a condition that lasted only a short time. So very few comforts were wanting at the camp. Who wants to tackle that?
We have another attendee, just so you know, Alan
Oh, okay.
Ramos.
Hi, Alan.
You can unmute.
Hello, I don't have anything in front of me, but I just sort of find out what grade 3 Braille is. I heard of it, but had never taken the course.
Oh,
Grade 3 Braille is an extension of grade 2 in the US English Braille code.
Okay.
It's basically, instead of the contraction for day, you have a contraction for .4D, .45D, .456D. You have contractions and signs that mean something in the middle of a word that means something different at the end of a word. It's just a very big extension of grade 2 is what it is. And right now we're in a very advanced lesson. You're welcome to listen, of course, but this may confuse you only because we're in an advanced lesson, but you'll get to see later on how much grade 3 is going to change from what you know grade 2. Just stick around. You'll be listening to some of these sentences going, whoa.
I think I will. And who am I speaking with?
This is Nancy.
Oh, Nancy. Okay.
And we have uploaded all the lessons onto a YouTube channel called Grade 3 Braille, and it's the numeral 3.
Okay.
So if you want to start from the beginning, you can do that. But in any case, that's a short idea of what grade 3 is.
Okay.
And that's where we're going to be starting is we're actually doing the grade 3 course from the Hadley School for the Blind. But there are other books you can get out there, a couple different ones. So anyway, we're going to start with number 6
I'm going to
here.
mute so I can
okay.
listen.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, welcome. All right, welcome. And okay, who wants to tackle sentence number 6, or as much of it as they can tackle? Who wants to take it? Mary, Jeanette, Kathy?
Well, I'll start, but
Okay.
I've missed 2 lessons, so I'm not going to get very far. Very, which is just the V and then the space, and then few is FW. I don't know about the word comforts. And then space after that, and were, and then wanting, I believe is, I just saw that. I just got these. Wanting .4 ERING.
Yes. Now, there is the word were. That is a linking verb, a lower linking sign. So actually, very space, few space, comforts were wanting.
Would all be
That can
together.
all be one sequence, yes. So then a space after wanting. Okay. And who wants to tackle the next part?
Will, Mary.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so after the space, we have the .3 for at. And right next to that, we have the. Right next to that, we have camp, in which we outline the A. So we have CMP, comma.
Got it.
And okay, so then a space after the comma. Okay, and then I'll do and life went well enough. And no space, life .4L,
Ow.
no space, went .5 ER, no space, well 456 ER. And then right up next to that, we put enough. Right next to that, we would put for the, and then no space still, and then first, which is dot 4F, week, no space after first, and then week is dot 45 ER sign. No space after week, and then when, which is dot 4 ED, no space, and then I wrote suddenly as SUDD sign, EN sign, and then LY, I put 4-5, and then I
Yeah.
spaced after that.
Excellent. Look at that sequence, y'all. I mean, my gosh.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's
Look at all
amazing.
those words.
That's
Wow,
great.
you're rocking, Mary.
Oh,
Great.
good job, Mary. Excellent.
Good job.
Thank you.
Okay. Do you want to, Kathy, do you want to take the rest of it or?
I will give it a shot. What is it again?
Okay, suddenly she's got their fortunes took a turn for the worse, dash.
Okay. Oh geez. Okay. 456 THE. Oh, fortunes. Isn't it like 4-5 and then the 6 cell sign?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Yes. Yeah. Took.
What are we spacing there?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
I
After
wouldn't
what?
space between there and fortunes.
No,
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 no space between there and fortunes because they're both two
No.
cell contractions.
they're both 2 cell
Well,
contractions,
fortunes is a 2 cell with an addition in this
but it has
case.
an additional. Oh, so it should be after
After
fortunes.
fortunes,
Should be a
yes.
space.
Yeah, after.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Took a
Took
turn for the worse.
took a turn for the worse. Oh, let's see. T. That's 4-5K.
Mm-mm.
Well, there is
No?
a short form word for took, and that is TK. Remember?
Oh,
From-
TK. Oh, right. Okay. That's right. That's right. And then space because it's a short form word. It's not a 2 cell. A.
But the letter A, remember, can go right up next
Oh,
to the
can
word
go up
behind
next
it.
to it, behind it. So
Took
okay,
a
sorry.
turn.
Took a, and then you'd have to space after the
A, right. Correct.
Yeah. Okay, turn. I think would have to be written out.
There's
No.
also a short form for. Oh,
Turn.
what, Bob?
Yeah,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. Go ahead, Nancy. You were right.
There's also a short form for the word turn.
Oh,
That we learned
Yeah.
long ago.
long time ago.
Yes, we
Almost
did.
a
Long
year
time
ago, I
ago.
think.
Yeah. The
Hmm.
second, and third lesson, I think it was.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Oh my
Isn't that the
gosh.
TRN?
TRN.
Yeah.
TRN. Yeah,
Right.
that's right. TRN, and then space, and the
Good.
4 and the sign, space, and then you'd have to write out worse. WORSE.
No,
For
Oh no, the
the-
SE. There's the SE, which is what's that? WH?
When the sign is like the
Yeah,
S,
that's right. She got it.
when the letter S comes first, the sign is like the S reversed. Remember?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So WOR and then WH sign.
Right. But now the space there is the word "the" can connect with any word that
Oh,
comes
right.
after it. So
That's right. I keep
for the
forgetting that.
worst,
For the worst, they can all go
Yeah.
together.
they all
So-
go together. Right.
Turn
Yeah.
for the worse, right?
Turn
Right.
for the worst.
know,
Right.
yeah.
Turn for the worst.
Took
Yeah.
a turn for the worse. Then there's a dash, which is of course the 2, 3, 6 signs.
Right.
Then a condition that lasted only a short time, period. So who'd like to? Who'd like to take that last part?
Jeanette?
I feel like there ought to be a short form for condition, but I can't come up with it.
There is, but we
There
haven't.
is,
learned
but
it.
you haven't learned it yet.
All right, so the A and then space and then CONDI. I don't think you can really do anything with this except write it out.
Yeah,
Five,
I would
six,
outline
and
the I.
Yeah,
I would
I could
outline the I.
outline the I, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
I
would
did.
outline the I. Condition.
all right,
Yeah.
I can live with that.
Yeah.
And then space and then that space
Good.
and the last LST. And then
ED. Yeah, there's it lasted. That lasted.
It should be
so-
lasted. She didn't write lasted, but it should be lasted.
Oh, it did. She didn't.
No,
Oops.
that's a mistake,
Okay.
but that's okay.
okay.
That lasted. Yeah, there should be an ED sign there,
Mhm.
All right. So LSTED.
right?
And then only is O, that's 4, 5, and then
Good.
space, and then A, and then space, and then I feel like there's a short form for a sign for short.
Yep.
There is.
That's other than SHRT.
Right. There's a
Well,
two
Well, it
cell
wouldn't be
sign.
SHRT anyway. Yeah, because
You can't do that. Yeah.
And there's a 2 cell, and I just don't know that one. I'm
Dot
sorry.
5 SH.
And then right up against it, dot 5T for time.
Yay.
yeah.
Yes.
The only spacing correction we need to make is only A.
Only A, because A goes right up against it.
A goes right
After
up
I
against
said that, I
word.
realized. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's fine. But yeah, does anybody have any questions on that one before we tackle the next one?
Nope.
Okay. So this next sentence is kind of short. Let's see if one person can tackle this one. Or take it as far as you can. She asked me why the passengers should be changed to the other coach when they could remain on the same one and ride only a short while longer.
I'll do it.
All right, Lucy.
All right. So dot 4 SH for she. And then right up next to that, dot 5 Z ED for asked,
Good.
space. Me is that's oh shoot. Oh no, I just had it in my head. Is it
It's a-
AR sign?
Yes.
Yeah.
You got it.
AR.
Yeah.
And then I don't think you would space after me.
You
And-
actually would, because
Would you
it's a
really?
whole word. Yeah, it's a whole word sign.
Oh, crumb. Okay, so space after that, and then Y is dot 5 ED sign,
Yep.
right? And then the right up next to that, and then I don't think I'd
Passenger.
space after the
You're right.
passengers P, and then the outline the A, and then the SS sign. Oh my goodness. 356.
Actually, that's 4-6.
Oh crap.
356 is TT. If you look, if you,
TT. Yeah, close. Okay.
yeah, if you were to put your pinky down next to that dot 3, you'd have a T in the pattern. So
Right.
that's why.
Okay, so that's 4-6, and then EN sign GERS. I don't think you can do anything more with that.
No, that's correct.
And then space, and then SHD for should, and then B you can write right up next to that,
Yep.
and then changed dot 4 5 no dot 4 CH ED no wait, that's 4 CHD
Yeah, you caught it. All right.
and
Good for you.
then space
Yep.
2, dots 235, and then the 2346, and then no space, dots 450 for other,
Mm-hmm.
space.
Nope.
Oh,
No space
no.
there. It's a 2-cell sign.
Oh,
that's
right. Okay.
going-
Sorry. Yeah.
That's all
And
right.
then coach, I don't think you can do anything with that.
OA.
Except
Oh,
for the diphthong.
oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. I don't know what that is. I forgot.
That's 4-5.
That's 4-5 C. That's
So-
4-5 CH sign.
Yep.
Space when is that's 4.4 ED.
Yeah.
And then no space, they is that's 4.5 GH.
Actually, just .4GH.
Dot 4 GH. Okay. Oh lordy. And then I believe I would space after that. Would I?
When
Remember you. Okay.
Oh no, I don't.
when yeah, you
It's
don't
like the
space
same thing with
After.
other.
Okay, after. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
When they that's 4 GH and then CD for could,
Yep.
space
There you go.
OW sign for RE M. Well, I think I would just do the AIN sign.
That would be correct. Yes.
Yeah. Space O for on, and then no space, the
Correct.
dot 4S for same,
Correct.
no space, dot 50 for one, no space, and ride,
Good.
RIJ for
Good.
DE, space, dots 045 for only, and then
Okay.
A right after that,
Good.
and then space, dot 5 SH for short, no space, dots 456. Oops. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
that's
You're
correct.
right.
456 ED for a while.
Yep.
No space. Oh, long. 456 L for longer, and then ER sign period.
You got it.
Ooh,
Yay,
baby.
Lucy.
Hey,
Woo!
that was a brain freeze.
A brain fryer, was it?
And I'm behind and
Brain,
I
That
knew
was a
really
lot.
strained your brain. I
Yes.
bet. That was a lot. Wow.
That was good. Good job,
Good
though.
job,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was.
Yeah. All right.
Whew.
All right. So the next one's even shorter than that. It's number 8. Next, the questions of what and when, comma, how and why, etc., were brought forward for discussion, period.
Yeah.
Who wants to take that one?
She made a mistake for brought too. She's got LR.5 OU, but we know what it's supposed to be.
Were brought
Yeah.
forward. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can change that. Just edit it
Yeah.
in your BRF file.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Yep. All
Oh,
right.
can we
Can you what?
edit it in the BRF file?
I can. On my Braille display on my Brailliant.
You should be able to.
No,
Uh,
not not
In the
on the
BRF
Brilliant.
file?
No, the
Oh.
Brilliant is.
If you
it's
call
not a
if you call it up under the, well, no, actually, no, you can't. No,
Huh. Okay.
No,
I
that's
was
one
going to
of
do
the
it under
glitches.
file manager, but no, I guess you
Yeah.
can't.
Mm.
Oh shoot. Oh well. If you
That's
pasted
okay.
it into another BRF, you could.
Yeah,
But yeah.
we know what it's supposed to be.
All right. So next, the questions of what and when, how and why, etc., were brought forward for discussion. Who'd like to tackle that one and give Jeanette a nice break? Or was it Lucy? Lucy.
It's Lucy, but there are too many words here. I just don't know yet.
Oh, come
Okay.
on, you can do it.
Yeah.
I don't know next. I know
She did
it's
the
dot
last one.
4N, I think,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
and then the comma, and then the word the. And then
Questions?
questions. I don't think there's an actual sign for that. I think I would do
It's grade 2, hon.
the dot 5 QS right up
Yeah, that is
against
the
the
sign.
and
Yeah.
then space, and then of, and then space. And then what did we learn what in this lesson, or did we learn it before?
Before.
Oh, we've learned it way before.
Way
Yeah.
before.
Oh God.
Okay.
It's a something WH.
No, it's
Uh-uh.
actually, it's one of those that it isn't. It's an ED sign.
ED sign.
Yeah, the whole word sign ED. Yeah.
I'm gonna guess and say then it might be dot 5 ED.
No,
No,
it's the,
no.
Oh, just the ED
Just
itself.
ED. Yeah.
ED. And there is, okay, the word of, remember, can be put in front of whole word signs. So
Right.
of what, there's actually no space between of and what, because the what is the whole word sign. So of what,
and then the and would go right after that as well.
yes.
Uh-huh.
And then when is, wait, dot
part of the ED grouping.
for ED.
Mhm.
Yes.
How it, and then the comma, and then I think I wouldn't space because,
Well, you do space after punctuation.
After punctuation, yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
How is the ER sign?
No, ma'am. That's
That's we.
Oh,
how is dot 5 OW?
and then the and then let me look at
Well,
this.
Why?
Why? Wait, I just saw it. Is dot 5 ED.
Right?
What number are we in? Number 7?
8.
8.
Uh,
Next, the questions of what and when, how and why, etc.
And then I don't think we can do anything with the etc.
Yes. you
Yeah,
can.
there's a sign
That's
for
actually
it.
going
Oh,
all the way back.
dot 4E.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dot 4E. You got it.
Okay, I just lost my whole thing. So what's after etc., please?
Were brought forward for discussion.
Now there's a period after etc.
So
Well, that's just
then,
because ETC. That's
That's
how
what I was
you
going
write.
to ask you, Nancy. Go ahead.
No, you wouldn't put one after the dot 4E, would you? No.
No, but ETC.
No, I don't think so either, because there's always it would defeat the purpose of having the sign.
But
Right.
So I
ETC
think-
isn't
dot
ETC
4E
always written?
stands for ETC period. Yeah. Okay. Just to clarify.
Yeah, that's
Got
ETC
it.
period. So, yeah. So dot 4E for etc. And then were brought forward for discussion.
The were sign, just the were sign itself.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, I don't know the brought forward is FOR sign and W. And then 4.
Brought is 456B, right?
Yes, that's correct.
And you
Now-
can do etc. were brought, right? All together
I would think so.
Yes.
Etc.
that's
were
what-
brought forward.
forward.
Forward also goes,
Yeah. Yeah.
and there's a contraction for forward.
Yes.
Well, the short form.
Well,
Yeah.
short form, you're right. Short form, I should say.
I
Yeah.
thought it was the,
She had it right. FORW.
Yeah, FORW.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I missed it. Sorry.
Yeah, she had it
Okay.
right. Yep.
and then 4 for the FOR sign. And then, discussion CISCU 46. And then the IO sign and then N.
Actually,
Well-
the .6 at the end there stands for ION or IAN. So you can use .46 followed by .6.
6.
Yep.
And that would give it.
Yeah,
And
remember,
And then there's the period to end the sentence right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
and remember the 4 does not go up to discussion.
Right.
it-
Because of the DIS sign.
The DIS sign. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
because
don't
that
want-
would be another word.
That would be the
R,
word
yeah.
B. That would be confuse it with the word R.
Uh-huh.
Right.
So
Can you repeat how we would write discussion?
DISCU. I think that's 4-6
Uh-huh.
for the SS. And then .6.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then couldn't we outline the U there? Bob, what do you think?
I don't know if I would do that because of the I've usually, if it were an accented syllable, I usually left the vowel in there for my own purpose.
Yeah.
It would be up to you because but I mean, it couldn't be anything. It couldn't really be anything else either.
Yeah, true.
So I guess you could leave it out, but
But
I'll take a look, see how these books do it. I don't know.
yeah, let's see. Yeah. All right.
See, you did
Number-
good.
Yeah.
I'm
made
getting
it.
there. I'm still behind, but I've been working on stuff.
But you're improving.
That's
and
great.
That's what
Um,
counts though, Jeanette. You're improving and that's
Yeah,
what
for
counts.
sure.
Well,
Okay,
you and
the
I have to
Rothenberg-
do another Braille thing, but yeah, it's getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is getting better, and you're getting better from what you were before. So, yeah, just let me know next time you want to go to the Braille room.
For your information, the Rothenberg book keeps the U in.
Oh,
It does.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That doesn't
Mhm.
mean the Hayden, listen, I was earlier on, I don't want to discuss it now, but I found a big discrepancy between a rule of the Hayden and the Rothenberg books.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
just opposite. So, but just to let you see, I'll see what
Interesting.
we'll see how when some other time we'll see how the Hadley book weighs in on that issue. 2 out of 3.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Now I'm curious to know. Now I'm curious to know what it is.
has to
Oh,
do
wow.
with
Okay.
it has to do with the word fully. FULL sign Y or FULLY sign. They take completely opposite stands on both those
Wow.
on that word.
Okay.
Man,
wow.
All right.
that's
Interesting.
something.
Interesting.
Just to clarify everything, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
just to make everything so understandable. Yep. Oh, that's funny. Wow. Well, FULLY would be less no, it wouldn't.
No,
Nope, they're
they both do it exactly opposite. And
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
So
That's
I don't know
unbelievable.
where Hadley stands on this, but anyway.
Interesting. That's the first time I've ever seen one written that oppositely. Like, oh, wow,
Yeah.
that's interesting. Okay. What was someone going to ask a question?
Nope, Lucy's just talking to herself.
Just clearing her throat and all that
Okay.
good stuff.
Number 9. Number 9. Okay.
Man.
9.
The Beatles.
Okay. When the Beatles, I know. Number 9. Anyway, when
Yeah, I was
the
just thinking about that.
Yeah. When the captain saw the demonstrators who were assembling outside the induction center, oh God, this one's going to be fun, y'all.
Yeah.
The announcement was made that anyone who would try to make trouble would meet with disaster, period. So who wants to tackle, just take as much of it as you can. And then when you have to stop, you just stop and somebody else will take it over.
It's
So,
Mary's turn.
Okay.
all
I'll
right,
do it.
Mary, take it.
Okay. All right. When the captain saw the demonstrators, this first part, when is .4 ED, no space, no space. The only thing I did to captain was I outlined that first A in there,
Yep.
CPTAIN sign, and then space. And then saw, I put SW, space, and then the, no space. And then I did demonstrators. This might be right or wrong. I put J for DE, then I put MN, then I put STR, TRS.
That's the way I would have done it.
That's what I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then a space after that big word. Who were assembling, who is .4 WH, and then right next to that would be were, the linking verb, and right next to that would be assembling, which I did as ASS. I put the 4-6 sign and outlined the E, put the M, BLING sign,
Yeah.
space. Outside the induction center, I put .4 OU and no space, the, then I did not space, I put INDCTION sign,
Good.
space. And then I put center as C and .4 EN sign for enter, and then a comma.
Wow, you knew
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh,
you knew enter. Wow.
Enter.
We didn't learn
Okay.
that yet, did we?
No, we didn't. She actually stuck one in that we haven't learned yet, but she obviously knew it
Oh,
from
I
somewhere.
didn't even, I forget which ones we've learned sometimes.
'Cause I was going to say, I didn't.
Yeah, we would,
I was
In-
going to
in
say,
our-
I knew I hadn't
that's-
seen that one before.
in
But
our
that's
present
correct.
state, we would just write center the way it would be normally in grade 2.
It would be, yeah. But you're right though. That is how you'd write it once. But that's okay. That word's coming next lesson, so you might as well just leave it. You know,
Just leave it there, huh? Okay. You want me to keep going or you want me to stop?
if you want to.
I'll keep going if you want.
Okay.
Okay, then space after center and comma. And then the announcement was made that that's all going to be one group, and then announcement will be no space, ANN, ounce is .45 OW. And then, I mean, not
45
OW, OU. I'm
There we
touching
go.
OU and saying OW. Thank you. Okay, and then you have the linking verb was right next to announcement, and right next to
Wait a
was
minute.
you. Mhm.
You didn't include the MENT.
Oh, I guess I didn't. Okay, so thank you. After the 4-5 OU for ounce, then right after that would be the 5-6 T for MENT. Thank you, Jeanette.
Yep.
And then I'd have was right next to that. And
Yep.
right next to was, I would have made, which is 4-5-6 with sign.
Yep.
And right next to that, I would have that.
Good job.
And space after that. Anyone who would, okay, you'd have anyone .5 AND sign, no space, who .4 WH sign, no space, would WD space, and then try I have by itself, T, and then .5 for RY.
Yep.
To make trouble. Okay, there was a space after try, and then the 2, 2, 3, 5. Right next to that would be make .5 WH sign. Right next to that, you'd write
Whoa,
Wait,
dot five W, what was
Oh.
it? Dot five.
.5 width. What am I doing? Maybe I'm tired.
Oh.
Good grief. I'm making all kind of errors here. I've got it written right, but I'm not saying it right. So
I've been there, done that.
me too.
.5 width and then no space. Then you write trouble, just like you would normally write it.
Right.
Space, and then wood, WD space, meet, M.5 for EET space, and then with sign space.
Yep.
And then I wrote disaster. I think you could outline the A. I'm not positive, but
I did, but I don't know.
I did.
Disaster.
Disturbed.
I wouldn't
I
because
wouldn't.
because
Okay.
it's so important. Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. You
Okay.
sometimes you're just not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It sometimes can be confusing, but hey, you know.
Yep. It definitely can be.
So disaster. Good job. All right.
Thank you.
Now, this, okay, number 10 is actually not one of the longer ones, thank goodness. I mean, it is, but it's not one of the really long, article ones. Okay. Who can predict how well or how willingly our regular work will be done without true love for those for whom we labor, period. Wow.
Oh my God.
Okay.
People and their weirder sentences.
Yeah, I didn't choose these, man, but at least they put a lot of words in there for us to practice with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kathy, you want to try something? You haven't tried one in a while, or
Okay. Start me off.
who can predict?
Who? I know there's a two cell word for who. Is there? And I am not remembering it.
There is a 2 cell .4 WH sign.
Okay. So that's right. .4 WH. See.
Who can
I think
predict?
you'd have to put it. Yeah, I think you'd have to put a space there, wouldn't you?
It's a
Is it-
2-cell word, so no.
No.
And
No,
it doesn't have
okay.
any.
That's right. Okay, so who can is the C, of course.
Right.
Then you'd have to space.
Correct.
It's TR DICT.
Remember, there's a contraction for pre and pro.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot. And what is that?
Well,
.4P.
.4P. Oh, .4P. That's right.
That's
And
pre.
then
yeah.
yeah. And then okay. .4P. I guess DCT, or can you
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I did. Mhm.
Predict,
Okay.
I
yeah.
did too.
You can outline that
Okay.
eye. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then would there be a space or no?
Yes.
Yes, there would. Yeah, you're correct.
Yes. Okay. What's next?
How well or how willingly?
Oh, jeez. Okay. Isn't how the OW sign?
That
It's
for OW.
No,
I
the
think.
for-
OW is now. If you,
Oh,
if,
that's
if you
now.
okay, remember the word how is H. It's spelled HOW. If you
Right.
take out the dots 1 and 2, and just leave the .5 in there, then I don't know if that helps.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So. Oh God.
how well.
So it's .5
So
OW.
.5
Yeah.
OW.
And I told you wrong.
Oh.
All right.
It's okay. And then well, isn't there a sign for or? Jeez,
Well,
I'm
there's
not
a sign
remembering.
for well.
Oh, there's a sign for
Oh,
well.
how well. Oh God. I want to say .4W. Is that right?
Nope.
Nope.
Remember LLs,
Oh,
5 6s in
four,
them?
5, 6 W. No, but that's world.
That's clear. Well, what other thing gives us a lot of W words? I hope I made that. It's the ER
The-
sign.
ER
Remember
Oh,
the
sign.
ER
yeah.
sign?
Sign,
A lot of
we,
W
weak,
words.
Right.
well,
Want.
went, wants.
Okay.
So it's 4, 5, 6
6
ER sign.
ER. Right.
How well, okay.
Okay. Then you'd have to.
Or,
Then you'd have to space.
Mm.
No.
Yeah.
no,
Not necessarily. Welling is a verb,
Yeah, but
but in
yeah.
context, no.
Oh.
In context, I think we can leave it.
I
It's
would.
In
a
context, you would
judgment
not have
call.
to, yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Okay.
space.
Yeah.
No, we had this situation before where they used the or sign after a word, a verb that could have been mistaken for an ing, but because of the context, they just left it. They put it up to the verb, and it was, So how well can go up to or, I guess,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because you
agree.
wouldn't really mistake it. So that's
Yeah.
the ing sign, right?
Right.
Right.
Okay. So then or would be next, and then no space, and then dot
Well, you
four
space after, you
You
space
space
after
after
or.
or. Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah. Or okay. Or space
Willingly,
willingly. Oh God.
or how willingly.
How willingly.
How
or how
willingly.
willingly, yeah. How willingly.
Which was .4 OW. Is that right?
That
5 OW.
5
The 5 OW. Ah.
We got 10 minutes, by the way, just so you know. I'm supposed to
Well,
say
yeah,
Willingly.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Willingly.
And I know there's a to self or will too, isn't there?
Or
willing.
willing.
that
Willing.
is
Remember the
That-
first one you said?
Yeah, you said it once.
You said
I
it
did.
once. But
Great, it's out of my head now.
that 4W. Willing.
4 W. And then
Willingly.
Willingly.
LY. Yeah.
What's the ly?
Jeez.
that's 4 or 5, Kathy.
4 or 5. Thank you.
Oh, I see somebody who needs to study this week.
I plan on it.
I had to tease her. She's my wife. I can get away with teasing her. Okay, then how willingly our regular work will be done without, okay, our regular work will be done. Who wants to tackle that?
Okay, space after willingly, and then that's 456 OU for hour.
Yep.
No space. Ooh. That's regular. Oh goodness. Uh-oh.
Haven't seen this one in a while.
Yeah, I know. Uh-oh. Oh heavens. Oh no, help. Dot
456
4,
R.
5, 6 R.
That's
Okay.
what I was gonna
4,
say.
5, 6
Yeah,
R
good
regular, no space, dot 5 W for work.
Correct.
And then no space.
Yep.
Will is a W, and then no space B done. That's 456 D
Good.
space. Oh, I can't remember what without is. Oh,
Wait a
No
minute, after
space.
done.
After done. Would there be a space after done?
no,
Correct.
but I can't remember what without is.
Dot 4 I mean, oh,
4-5.
4-5 with.
with,
Yeah.
yeah, 4-5 with.
Okay, and then no space, dot 4T for true. No
it.
space, dot 5V for love,
Yep.
and then no space for
Mm-hmm.
those is 4-5 TH sign, and then no space.
Between 4 and those, no space, right?
I don't think so.
No,
No,
you're right.
there's
You
not.
didn't say, okay, those,
That's
yeah,
correct.
And then those, and then no space after those either, right? No.
correct.
Correct.
For, and then whom is, oh, that's for. No, it's just, no, WHM,
Yeah, that's correct.
WHM space,
Yeah,
we
you can
is,
space. Yep.
we is ER sign, and then space labor, can I outline the A?
Yep,
I would.
Yeah. It's
Okay, LBOR.
LBR.
how about
I
just
LBR?
LBR?
Oh, you
Yeah,
can only,
labor.
oh my God. Okay, LBR.
Yeah. Labor.
Wow,
Yeah.
that had
Excellent.
13 words strung together.
I love
Amazing. Good job, Lucy.
Yeah,
it.
there's a lot of
Now-
signs in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I know we only have a few more minutes, but I don't really want to get started with the next set because it's a good breaking point.
Yeah, I agree with
True.
you now.
So I would
Okay.
say the next time we're going to start on sentence number 11 or
It's
it's
just-
exercise number 11
Just
and
words, yeah.
with these words here.
Or-
Yeah, because then we have all grade 3 that you get to translate into grade 2. So yes.
Okay.
Right.
Well, for those
Yeah.
of you, if I have your email address, I'll send you tomorrow the collections of signs. They're all 2-cell word signs. I have 3 different collections. Because you can only put 100 cards in a collection. So
Mhm.
I
Okay.
have one for the alphabet ones, one for the derivatives. This is for broken down into the Hayden classification, and then another one I have for lower derivatives, which we haven't gotten to yet. And then I'll put my phone number in there because you have to create some training things to be able to flip the cards automatically if you want to do that. And so
Oh.
I'll put my phone number there in case, y'all want to call, or if you want some help with it. I mean, you might be able to figure it out, but I'm happy to help.
So
Thank
Like
you,
it-
Mary.
what do you do?
Yeah,
What do you do? Do you download the app first and then
Yeah,
do you send us a link, or what do you do?
you download the app, and then I email you a thing. I believe it's a link. I just did it the other day, but I don't remember. I think it's a link that leads you into the collections, and I
Okay.
think you have to choose the flashcards app to put it into.
Oh, okay.
It's not hard, whatever
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
But and then all the collections come at one time to you.
Wow.
Oh,
And
cool.
then you have to, from what I get from the app, this is what I've had to do at least. I had to create a training for each collection. Now, all my trainings are pretty much the same, but it helps you to, it automates things. Like you can press start on these trainings and it'll say like 456D, and then it'll go brrr,
Oh,
done.
wow.
And 45OU sign, ounce. It flips back and forth between the sides of the cards, and
Wow.
it's pretty
Oh.
neat. I mean, it's got a few little hang-ups, but I mean, it can certainly help, I think.
Oh, I can't wait.
Want to look at that?
Yeah, I'll send it to everybody that I have their email.
Well,
And
it'll
if
be,
you-
I mean, like, it won't make it so onerous. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
yeah, it's neat. I do it while I'm getting ready for bed. Sometimes I'll just play it and, guess the things that it would be before
yeah, I
the
think that's cool.
answer is given. Kristen's the
that's
one
cool.
that showed it. She told me about the app.
Yeah, that's neat.
Oh, it was
All
fun.
right.
Awesome.
We got about 2 minutes, so
Awesome. Well,
yeah.
anybody have any questions before we disappear for the week?
No.
Mhm. Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah,
this was
fun.
This was yeah. We're moving along in here.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. After a year, holy schmoly. Did you guys
I
think
know.
it was going to take this long? I didn't
No.
think I thought
No,
my
I
brain
didn't.
would like take this up quicker,
No
but
idea.
my brain's getting full. It needs
I
to
know the
squeeze. I
feeling.
need to squeeze
Uh-oh.
out the sponge.
Uh-oh.
Forget some of the unwanted gras-doux in there.
Yeah.
I noticed the numbers on this are written in grade 3 Braille.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that.
Oh, I
well,
think
that's
Yeah.
Coleman started doing that.
Yep, I like that.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah.
The
It
book
is.
doesn't do that, but I think it should. I think it probably
It should
should.
have.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
should have.
But
Yeah.
Audrey put those in there. That was
Yeah, she
good.
did.
Yeah.
I thought
You
she
and
was
Audrey have
joking.
spent
She
a lot
actually
of
did
time on
yeah.
that.
I know.
Yeah.
I really appreciate this. I
Oh,
sure
I
do.
do
Yes,
too.
me
I do
too.
I do
too.
too. And
Yeah.
I wish we had thought to do it at the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be neat.
Yeah.
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 Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
people. Good
Okay, take
night.
care.
Everybody have a
Good
great
night.
week.
Thank you,
Thank
Bob
you.
and
so much.
See you next
Nancy.
week.
Okie dokie. Bye.
All right.
Thank you. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.